All right, everyone. So we have some spoilers. These are from e-wrestling news, and this is for next week's Raw. So that is going to be, what day would that be? That'd be the 18th, I believe. Monday the 18th for Raw. So these are what we're getting for matches. And once again, these are spoiler matches. So we're not going to give you who wins or loses, but we're just going to tell you what matches are taking place that we know so far. So five, four, three, two, one. All right. Spoilers are coming. So Rey Mysterio and Zelina Vega are going to be facing off against Chad Gable and Ivy Nile. Pretty interesting match, right? That could maybe be something that we see happening at Survivor Series as well. Uh, the WWE Intercontinental Championship match is going to be Braun Breaker, who is the current champion, versus Sheamus. I like this feud a lot. I really, really like this feud a lot. Then we have the War Raiders versus Dominic Mysterio and Carlito. So they're trying to kind of build this storyline. Now there's kind of a two-pronged story here. Obviously, the War Raiders are getting a big push, but on the other side of this, there is some dissension in, the Judgment Day. So that's also they're kind of helping to push the War Raiders, and they're also pushing this Judgment Day storyline. Bronson Reed and Seth Rollins will also be facing off. Some of these I think we heard about already. Like I think Dominic Mysterio and Carly. I think probably two of these three we've definitely heard. Maybe three of these have actually been announced. But and then the final one that we know is Liv Morgan promo with Raquel Rodriguez. So those are the four things we know, or the five things we know. I think two of those are probably news to people. The Liv Morgan promo and then the Rey Mysterio match. I'm not sure if the how many of these have been publicly already put out there, but you got to give a spoiler warning anywhere. Anyway, either way, this feels like it's going to be a super good Raw. I mean, you are stacked up with Bronson Reed match, Dominic Mysterio and Carlito versus the War Raiders, Intercontinental Championship match. There was a lot of good stuff happening on this. And keep your eyes on that Bronson Reed match because obviously Bronson Reed, Seth Rollins, Seth Rollins, we just saw that the bloodline was trying to get Seth Rollins to be, both sides are trying to get him to be with them. Is there anything going to happen here that somehow incorporates the bloodline? I'm not entirely sure, but I'll tell you this: if Solo's group ever got Bronson on their side, that would make them even more devastating.